Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. I'm Renee and this is Voguish Beauty. So today I'm going to be doing a video that is kind of dear to my heart, especially with, being a member of the LGBT community. I wanted to do this video because this video is going to be dope, and I just think that people should be accepted for who they are. Love is love, no matter who you are, where you come from, what your ethnicity is, what your sexuality is, what your gender is, what color your skin is. You are a person. We are all one race, which is the human race, and we should be treated as such, and we should treat others as such. If we were to all just come together as one and not be so fueled by such hatred and actually turn that hatred into love, then we might actually be onto something in the world. The world would be such a better place. But with the world that we live in, unfortunately, it is not always like that. So I just wanted to do this video just because I am one of those people who thinks that the world would be a better place if, we just didn't care so much about what other people were doing and who other people were with or what other people looked like, and we just cared about what's important, which is on the inside, and what they do as people and how they are as people. That's what life is really about. Not being fueled by such hatred and being so nasty towards one another. Be a kind person. It takes so much more energy to hate someone or not like someone just because of, something so small, and actually care about them just because, wow, like this person is actually a decent human being. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I wanted to do this video to celebrate Pride Month, especially with everything that has been going on. I feel like this month is a beautiful month, and people are being people are just expressing themselves, loving who they want, and that's what life is about. Love is love, and at the end of the day, love wins. So stay tuned and keep watching, beauties. Hey beauties, let me get situated. Tilt it up a little bit. Okay, so that's good. So today, so I'm gonna be doing this look for you guys now using a few different things. I'm creating this look, as you guys know, for Pride Month and in celebration of the LGBT community. And yeah, this is my first time actually doing anything kind of like this, and I think it came out pretty good. So I'm gonna show you guys the other eye. Now, I usually never do one whole eye and then do the other, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. I just did that to kind of save some time because I know filming both eyes sometimes can be challenging and it does take a while. Okay. So first, I'm gonna be using my Sephora Collection Jumbo White Eyeliner, and the shade is called Let It Snow. So I use this as a base today. I actually kind of like it. It dries a little bit more on the matte side for me. So I kind of just you don't want to let it sit and dry because you're gonna look insane. So I try to blend it out. Oops. Well, that might not help me. Earlier I blended it out and it was still kind of white, so I'm gonna have to redo that because I forgot I had the foundation on the sponge. Okay, let's attempt to do that again. I don't even know why I film like right before going to work anymore, because I'm always like, oh my god, what time is it? Because I can't be late anymore or I might get fired. If you know me personally, you know that I am the worst with time management. Like, I'm the worst. Like, if there's a deadline, OMG, no. Like, that's why I literally have a day planner for everything, and I have to write everything down. If I don't write everything down, it's really bad. Like, nothing good comes from it. I'm trying to do this eye in like 15 minutes. I didn't even eat today. I'm gonna be so angry. It's the electric palette, and I took the yellow shade, which is here, and I just put that in my tear duct. Wow, that's actually really pigmented compared to the first time. Okay, so then I took the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. Shit, you still can't see it. Okay, so then I went in with this palette, and I took the yellow shade, and there, doesn't have a name. And then I just put it on top. Okay. So then what color did I take? Oh. So then I took this green shade in the Zulu palette. I'm horrible. And I placed it. Oh wait. I can't do that just yet. Because I still need more yellow. So then I took the green and I put it right next to it. Then next I went in with this blue from the Festivals palette called ABBA, and I put it directly next to the green on the opposite side. So then I went in with the Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty electric palette again. And I took the shade here, this deeper blue, and I just kind of put it on the outer corner where that blue is. I didn't really put a lot of it, but yeah, just to give it a little something something. That blue pop. Okay, so that was pretty much it for like my kind of base. So then I went back in with, I'm gonna clean this brush with my brush wipe cleaners. And I took this purple shade that's in the Zulu palette by Juvia, and I just kind of put it over top of that deeper blue shade in my corner. And then they kind of just made magic together. So then I'm gonna just take a clean brush and kind of just blend these colors together. Make them look a little bit more seamless. And every time I'm just gonna clean it a little bit just so they don't mix together. So then I took this orange that is in the Zulu palette, and I just buffed it up here. Like so. And I took the Festivals palette, and I took the orange from that palette. Open it. So I went in with Ufala or Ofala just to deepen up the orange a little bit, smoke it out. So yeah. Then I went in with Isifa. You guys might remember this from my red sultry eye tutorial. If you guys watched. If you haven't watched, you should watch, and I'll put that link below. So Isifa went next to the orange, and I just kind of blended that out. yeah, looks like a rainbow. So then I went in with Origi, this as the final kind of color. It's that pink you see there. And I just buffed that into that red and things like that. There we kind of have it. Like, this is basically what I did. And of course, we're gonna clean all that up and everything. I'm gonna just take a little bit more pink and put it there. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more red. Then I'm just gonna buff them out too. I think it looks pretty good. I'm content with it. So I'm just gonna take a super clean brush and I'm just going to blend out the top so it's just not like this harsh line. And it already looks like 10 times better. It just doesn't look as harsh as it was. So then I'm just gonna take Tarte Shape Tape and just kind of clean all of that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner and Vivid Sapphire. Now I love this blue. This is probably like one of my favorite eyeliners. I bought their other colors. Like, I brought a yellow one, that one was trash. I bought the orange one, that was trash. And I was like, what's your definition of vivid? Because they were like pale. They're pale as shit. And they just weren't popping. And one of them, I opened the brush and the brush head looked like Cynthia off of Rugrats. Like, I went right back to Ulta. You can't be selling me stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take the liner now. And liner always scares me. Let me not talk while I do this. So then it's time for the lashes. So this mascara, the Smashbox Superfan mascara, is like my new favorite mascara. Like, OMG. This the plug. And then I'm gonna take my Sephora Collection V for Volume mascara in blue. Okay, that's poppin'. I really don't know what lip color to do. I just don't want to do too much, so I feel like I'm just doing like a gloss. But gloss, that's gonna be real cute.
That boy is Benihana.
Oh, that's cute. So it's been a minute since I wore whatever this is. Okay, off camera it doesn't look as cute. So we're just gonna put a gloss over it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember that love wins at the end of the day. Love is love, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. Have a Voguish day, beauties.